Hey, good morning. My name is Bob Miller, and I'm on my early morning walk here in Fiesta Island in San Diego, California. And I have something to share with you if you're a business owner or an insurance agent or want to become a business owner or an insurance agent. How would you like to have a position, a company, a business that is giving you $1 million per year? That's right, $1 million per year, and you can do this within the next 2 years. Would that be something that you would like to work real hard on doing? And I'm not talking about an investment here, I'm talking about work. I'm talking about learning a system because we have a system. And I'll tell you briefly what we do. We help Americans have more money. You know, there's $17 trillion out there in retirement plans that where people are going to be taxed. There's high fees, there's high risk. We can show Americans a better way to a place where they can put their money, and we can guarantee that they're going to have money that's going to last a lifetime. If they follow the plan, if they stick with the plan that we show them, and in most cases, this plan is not going to cost them any more than they are already spending or already have inside of their current retirement plan. Now, of course, they can put more in if they like, you know. But we show them we educate Americans. And now, how do you fit into here? Well, what we do, we have a system right now that is helping showing agents, life insurance agents. You do need to have a life insurance license in order to get paid doing this. So if you don't have a license, you don't want to be an insurance agent, but you want to do this as a business, you can still do it. But you have to get your life insurance license. You must get that in order to get paid from the life insurance companies. These companies are over 100 years old, and they are very highly regulated. So there's no, you know, there's not going to be any fancy dancy stuff going on here. You need to get your life insurance license and comply with all the state regulations. Everything has to be buttoned down tight because we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing for the American people. So here's the scenario. So we show agents how they can earn $50,000 in life sales every single month. Now, 10% of that money is going to go to the office where we're going to be housed at, because this is not some kitchen table stuff. This is not selling insurance or talking. You're not going to be asking somebody to give you you know, $800,000 in their retirement account at Starbucks. You know, they want to meet you in a nice established place, a nice office. You get to dressed up nice and present yourself in a very nice manner. Not like me here right now. I'm up my morning run. But so that's the scenario. We show agents how we put them in an office, a nice office. You have to learn our system, and we can show you how they can make $50,000 a month in life premium. Now let's do some math here. So that's just a producer. You do that for 2 years, there's $1 million right there. Now, give or take, hopefully you make more than that. But that's one agent. Now, pretend for a second that you are like me, and you want to become a builder. You want to duplicate yourself, because we envision 50 of these offices in every single city in this country, in the United States. That's a lot of offices. So right now, this is the very beginning of what we're doing. So if you picture yourself doing that, learning the ropes and just digging in real hard and working real hard for this next year, but at the same time building and bringing people in. So what if you brought in 10 people doing the exact same thing that you're doing right now? So you brought in 10 agents, and you're going to make a 9% override. I call it 10 just for the math, just because it makes it easier to do the math. So you brought in 10 people making $50,000 a month. So 10, and then just do it by 10 months. So there's $500,000. So if you got 10 agents making $500,000, there's $5 million. So you're going to make $500,000 off of that. So without even doing anything, you're going to be making $500,000 a year. So now, do it 2 years and bring in 20 agents. Well, it doesn't have to take you 2 years. You could do this in 60 days. Seriously, if you stepped it up, you can get 20 agents going in this process in 60 days. And then if they're generating that much money, you're going to be making it 9%. I call it 10% override. So if you had 20 agents doing this, you're going to be making $1 million a year. So if you want more information, go ahead, click the link down below and give me a phone call. My number is 858-222-7304. And you're going to watch a short little, it's not a short webinar, you're going to watch a webinar and give me a call. We can talk about it, and then we'll do an interview and see if you're a right fit. But we're looking for somebody who believes they can do that. If you think you're just going to give it a shot or just give it a try, and you're used to making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year, this probably isn't the thing for you. So you don't have to be a life insurance agent, but you do have to get your life insurance license. And so the new guys right now are making $10,000, $15,000 a week. And these are people just fresh out. They just got their license. The system works. Give me a call.